Alright, more apples. I think I only necessarily, well, at least for the recipes that I saw, I only need one more for the apple risotto, but a couple more is probably not a bad idea. Although technically the more I do this sort of stuff, the higher my luck's gonna get, but... And at least it's not hard to get back here. Is that the right angle? Nope, not quite. There we go. I would like to get the monkey shard as well. Yes, you absolutely missed the death of Alfred, and I actually beat the game, so you missed a lot. No, I basically just, I made some apple juice, was like, right, that took both of my apples, and then, yeah, watch the VOD on YouTube. I just, like, speed ran the rest of the game. While you weren't distracting me. Yeah, on YouTube. Yes, I have a YouTube channel as well. That's actually where One Nasser's from. He always comments on my YouTube videos. I have it linked on my Twitch page, so if you actually are, like, no pressure, but if you are interested in checking out my YouTube, you should be able to find it on there. But no, I'm basically just farming apples. Went back, made apple juice, in the theme of getting drinks. And then I'm just coming back for more apples because I need to make the apple risotto as well. I should also check what the apple juice gives. MP quick charge? Sure, why not? MP is good. In real life or in the game? I would have to say I'm a fan of apple juice in both. Good. You have good taste then. I'm quite a fan of juice in general. It's like my go-to drink. I don't tend to drink soda, but I will drink juice. Although what I've actually taken to doing is like just be slightly healthier. I mix juice with like soda water. That is bubbly and yummy. Nice, good job, sword. Yeah, same, exactly. I limit myself to like one a day. Cause like, I know it's got a lot of sugar in it, but it's so yummy. It's like all the stuff that's bad for you is too tasty. Oh, really? That would be good. It was probably fresh mango juice or something if it was that tasty. I wish I could have tried it. That sounds great. That sounds awesome. There was one restaurant I went to, and I still remember it, and it was like a kid when I went there. I was traveling with my parents, and it was like, I think it must have been fresh squeezed as well, but I don't actually know. But it was pineapple juice, and it was like the perfect balance of like sweet and tangy and just like pineapple-y and just so good. Like, you know it's good when it sticks with you like that. I agree! I'm glad you agree. I love pineapple on pizza. I understand that it is a controversial topic, and I will never make people eat pineapple on pizza, but I like it. Like, the combination of ham with pineapple is just perfect. It goes so well. Have you had pineapple on pizza that wasn't with ham? Because I've only ever had it with ham. Like, ham and pineapple. Fairly traditional. I know some people really hate it, though. Okay, yeah. I've seen some pizza places that have it with other stuff. Like, I think I've seen it with pepperoni and stuff, but I'm like, that sounds... Yeah, it's gotta have meat of some kind. I've never had it with another type of meat, though. So, I don't know if it would go well with another type of meat. Like, cause like ham is a fairly salty meat, so I think it helps balance out the sweetness of the pineapple. But I've seen it with like pepperoni and stuff on some menus, and I'm like, I'll just go with ham. What am I looking for? That. Right, I'm just looking for apples. Why am I checking its drops? Keep money though. Oh, I'm not using my pig. Nice. Just killing everything right now. Apples? Nope. Dula Hammer Helm. That means the light thing, I think, is not dead yet. Yeah. Ow. Moves around too much. Have a pig. Thank you. I really wish that the lanterns had a chance to drop health as well. That would be amazing. Apples? Nope. I know, but it does have drops. At least in the list, I think. Now I'm doubting myself. Light Elemental. See? It's got 2 drops. I guess that's a very low chance, though. That's probably why they never drop. And I'm like, I want to get the other drop. But it's super annoying. At least I've gotten one of them, though. And then, like, trying to dodge all of the dual hammerheads as well. It's just like, come on. I don't know why it doesn't drop anything. Also, that was entirely your fault I got hit there. At least it's easy to kill this thing with just a couple piggies. Ha! Got it with a piggy. Yes, you are absolutely the one pushing the buttons, and you just like pushed a random button and made me mess up and get hit. Shard, I already have your shard! I got excited for a second there. Yeah, stop pushing all the wrong buttons there. forgetting it bounces. Ow. It bounces off the platforms instead of going through them, which honestly makes sense. Oh god, no. I'm just gonna flood the room with piggies. Hey, it dropped something. Obsidian, was that the other drop? Am I done on it? I'm done! Yay! Okay, oh my god, yay, I'm finally done on that thing. Okay, I don't think I've gotten an apple yet, but that's okay. That means that I can use... Yeah, woohoo! I can actually just farm in other rooms. Don't want to deal with you right now. There we go. Just fill the hallway with piggies. Yeah, see you next time. I think this is probably the guy to farm for apples. Yay, apple. I'm gonna make sure that I've got a couple just because don't know how many well, I think I only need one for the risotto, but I would rather make sure that I've got enough. Ooh, another apple. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Nope, this is the one that I need. Yeah, I have a whole fruit basket now. Because I've also got like lemons from the other, like I think they're the, was it? No, it wasn't the lilies that could drop lemons. There was something else that could drop them. Yeah, I've got a decent selection of fruit at this point. I'm going to save again as well because I do not want to lose the stuff I just farmed up, especially the things from that stupid light elemental. Okay, cool.
Hi, Mary. What are we transmuting this time?
We are making... What am I missing on it? I need 3 apples! Okay, back to apples.
Come back anytime.
Whoops. You know, it would help if I could count. I thought I only needed 1. I didn't pay attention. I was like, I've got enough apples. Oops. Just pretend I didn't go back to town and I'm still just farming. I didn't just like badly count that or anything. I also am gonna need my reflect shard back on there. Sorry, Nyampon. Yes, that's all that was RNG manipulation, and this way I'm guaranteed to get an apple like soon. And this is also RNG manipulation. Missing that the first time. Yeah, first try apple! That would be funny if I actually did manage to get first try apple after this. Oh wait, I need the other shard. Well, I haven't had a drop yet. Technically, it's not first try. Sort of. I love them so much. They're like my favorite smell, and like I don't care if it ends up something else being better. I'm just like, it's... I totally did not just get a different drop. Yes, I'm totally gonna use this spell for like forever, so. And it's just fun killing things with like fat fuzzy flying pigs. I can tell you though, I'm never going to be the most meta player. I'm going to be the person, like for example, my bunny scarf. I'm going to be wearing the cute stuff and using the cute spells. Or at least whatever is the closest to cute. Hey, apple, first try. I don't know if I should, nah, I'm just gonna, I was like, maybe I should get another apple, but I don't know. I don't feel like doing it. I'll worry about that if I find another apple recipe. Alright, back to town. And like the pigs are actually surprisingly good, especially in small corridors, because of the way that they just throwing around everywhere.
It's good. So, what'll it be?
And it's also funny because you upgrade them with pork chops. Yeah, they don't miss. They're like surprisingly, they've got a huge hitbox. They do a lot of damage. Like, they're actually really good.
I'll go with this.
Yes. Yeah.
Great.
I don't know if you paid attention when you fight them, they end up like expanding into like giant balloon ones. And then they slam down on you and squish you. Was that what I needed? I don't know. I don't even know what I needed. I should be. Well, strawberries I'll have to farm up. Yes. So what I have? Egg on rice, but I didn't see soy sauce. I don't know if there's anything that drops soy sauce. That I know of yet, at least. I'm sure there's something that does eventually. That doesn't mean I know it. Okay, these are the things that drop lemons. I guess actually that makes a lot of sense that the other things are the ones that drop the apples. I didn't even think about that. It makes so much sense. I don't have all of these guys drops. I should farm some of these guys. That's like a super early doggo I don't have. I don't have all of him. I fought so many of him. That's odd. So doggos and chainsaw sword dudes. The bees. Yeah, they're close too, at least. They're like just in the like starting entrance of the castle, I think. Why don't I go do that before I get distracted and then forget everything? Because I am an immensely distractible person. It's probably better to just walk because they're just right there. Besides, I can maybe get some potion ingredients as I go. Or, you know, get hit by a couple bats. Whatever the case may be. Tomato. Ooh, frame me. Thank you, sword. Alrighty, they should just be right in this area. Ooh, 100 gold. Nice. I don't think I've ever had 100 gold just drop from something. That. So there should be a doggo in this room, I think. Maybe? No, they'll be with stairs is usually where they are. At least in the starting area. He's a lion, not the chainsaw dude. But I think there's a doggo... maybe over this way? Yeah, doggo! So many bats. Let's farm up this doggo. Sorry, bat, I'm gonna have to ignore you. As I just completely missed that bat. Oh, skin. I assume I already had that, but let us at least open up the doggo. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, okay. So Demon Dog Fang and Hound skins are the things that I have gotten. I like how he felt the need to finish up his, like, death cry. I also feel like sometimes if the sword has hit one of the lights that they don't break properly anymore. I don't know if that's just me being paranoid though. Because I've had like purple lights that I can't break, but they've been ones that I've broken like previous times in the room. That might just be me though. Just like lantern challenged. Backyard. Yeah, it might be a bug, it might just be me being challenged. I'm not really sure which. Oh, come on, I can't just leave a drop. Honestly though, if that's like... if that's one of the only bugs in the game, that's... especially with games these days, that's a really acceptable bug. Like, I'm fine with minor bugs like that. If there's the occasional lantern I can't break because of a bug, it's fine. Incredibly good, yeah. Like, there's just, it feels so solid. There's so much quality to it. And, like, sound design is awesome. Environmental design is awesome. The combat feels really good. Really responsive. Like, everything you'd want in it is amazing. Like, I definitely understand why I'd only heard positive things about this game. And I'm very, very glad that I finally just, like, decided to play it. Yeah, Doge does not cooperate. Not at all. Like, he does not want to drop anything right now, apparently. I'm getting more from the bats. And it's not like it's slow to farm this dog either. As I accidentally, like, swing the wrong way at the bat. Honestly, I feel like it's a bit of a detriment that I tend to use the control stick instead of the D-pad. I feel like it controls a little bit better on the D-pad, but that's also possibly just me being clumsy. Yeah, I know, right? 10 gold, yay, thank you. I mean, at least it technically contributes to Baking Fund, so everything helps. This way I can just make all of the dishes. Well, that was unfortunately the thing that I've already had from the doggo. Including the shard. At this rate, Summon Bat is going to be amazing. Yeah, Die! Welcome back, One Nasser. How did you do on Monster Hunter? Also, am I pronouncing your name correctly, One Nasser? I apologize if I'm not. Born Stubborn is at least, like, I know how that's supposed, or at least, I'm assuming I know how that's supposed to be said. But yours, okay. I just don't want to be saying your name wrong. It's like, yeah, thanks for joining the chat. Let's be rude and just say your name all wrong. So the excitement that you've missed, One Nasser, is basically, I've just been trying to farm up a lot of stuff right now. So you haven't really missed too much. Well, thank you for stopping by before you went to bed. I'm really, really glad you decided to... Yeah, I farmed apples today. That was the majority of it. I'm really glad you stopped in on my stream. Good. This doggo's being very, very stubborn. It refuses to drop the last thing I need. Unless it's like dropped and I just didn't notice it, but I don't think that's true. Nope. Houndskin already had that too. Yes, good night. Thank you all, have fun. Bye, sleep well. really hope this doggo eventually decides to drop. I just leveled off a bit. Nope, I don't think that was. Nope. Yeah, it's being very, very stubborn. Nope. One of these days. I feel bad, I'm just like committing absolute doggo genocide here. I got both of the 2 drops at once. Please just give me the other drop. Yep. Nope. I keep getting excited when I see a bag and it's like, nope, not it. I'm getting so many shards. Like, at this rate, Summon Bat is gonna be my best summon. Oh my gosh. I mean, at least I have tons of small webbing for potion making. Nope. I'm actually curious at this point whether I have more summon doggo or summon bat shards. Because I've gotten a pretty ridiculous amount of both of them. Does it show your total shards in here? I think it does. So I've got 9 summon bat, I think. And... oh, only 6 summon doggo. So bat is winning right now. Does that mean I would have a lot... oh, but I would need to up the rank on it. Okay. But that just means I've probably got like 1 super strong bat right now. You know what? Let's try out the summon bat. Wait, that's the wrong button. That is also the wrong button. There we go. Oh, I've got like 3 bats. Was that more than 3 bats? That might have been more than 3 bats. No, I must have just hit the button more than once. Yeah, I obviously need a lot more doggos here. We can't have the bats winning over the doggos. I will actually try to stop killing the bats as well so that maybe doggo can have a chance to catch up. 10 gold, yay! Nothing. Doggo is just dropping so much of nothing right now. I mean, on the bright side, this is probably a lot of upgrade materials for the... yeah, very, very bad luck. This is probably a lot of upgrade materials for the doggo shard, though, because usually you use the materials from the animal. So, like, I'll be able to have a really upgraded dog. Assuming it doesn't need, like, the one material I can't get. $50 gold. I've never had this much trouble getting a drop from something. Yeah, I'll be rich long before I get the drop. Maybe I should just try bribing the doggo into getting me the drop instead. I'll have the money for it. Now, if only the doggo would let me actually, like, to try bribing it. Instead instead of just attacking me every time. Doggo. Please. I'll ask nicely. Nope. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like some ridiculously high drop chance item for some reason. I had one thing like that earlier where I forget what the drop chance was or anything. I assumed because it was the lowest item on the list that it would be the lowest drop chance, but it actually ended up being like a 15% drop chance, and I had to kill the thing so many times to get it. Not this many times though. This is absolutely gonna be like the hardest to get item in the entire game. It was easier to get a 0.5% diamond from the light elemental than it was to get whatever this is. Yeah. Well, at least my doggo shards are catching up. I should have 8 doggo shards now. Because that was 2 of them. Ooh, nope. Nope. I just feel the need to keep checking because it's like, how have I not gotten it yet? Ooh, 100 gold, I'll take that. Yay! So it was a 1% chance drop. So apparently diamonds are easier to get than swords. Ulfbert sword. It's probably not even good. Yeah, 1% makes sense. Especially compared to this thing, it's not gonna be good. Oh, yeah, how did I already have one of that? I guess you can craft it or something? You could probably just get it earlier from the doggo, but yeah. Well, at least I have it. That's the important part. Okay, so right, I was looking for one of the chainsaw sword guys as well. Do these guys just keep respawning? It's pretty useful if they do. Oh, really? Okay. Also, this is obviously not the right section. Is it? No, I guess it is. It just looks more golden. This is where the fountain was. Well, fountain is, but... Where's one of those dudes? Ah, there's one. Don't walk into me. Rude. So I've had scale armor, iron, and steel from him. It actually probably makes more sense to go down this one. Is it? Nah, I guess he's about in the middle. Yeah. He's pretty middly. Spiral sword. I think I already had that though, didn't I? No, I guess that was an easy one. 2% chance and got it so fast. I love these guys. Yeah, 2% easy. 1% though, that's what they get you. So I guess these guys next. Also, have I had the shards on? No, I have not gotten the shard on the monkey. I should really farm the monkey. I know there was a monkey up... I don't remember any other monkey locations. Eh. It's easy enough just to run. Yeah, exactly. That's the one place that I remember there being a monkey. I know there's other places where the monkeys were, but that doesn't mean I remember where they are. So I'm just gonna head back there. I was looking at a teleporter to be like, maybe it would make sense if I went to the other teleporter, but I'm like, I'll just run, it's fine. I need bats and melted bones and stuff anyways. We're so destructive in this castle. We're just like breaking all the pretty statues, knocking down all the lights. I mean, I guess it's sort of an evil castle, but like... it's still a bit unnecessary. Grab that guy as well. Ooh, nice. Tomato! It probably would have been shorter to run the other way, but whatever. Sorry, piggy. There. Yeah, I was also missing something from Ore Dogs, but I won't worry about that too much right now. Yeah, boy! I'm so bad at this. There we go. Monkey. So the best thing to do would be here, because I do not want to do that jump every time. These shards usually aren't too hard to get. I'm probably cursing myself though. Monkey. Go back. I think you're dead. Yeah, pretty much. Monkey's like, I'm out of here. Oh, hey, Dr. Octorocket. Thanks for joining again. How are you doing? I'm having everyone come back this time. This is awesome. Okay, good. At least it's not just me. I've been doing a lot of farming this time and had a little bit of bad luck on some things. Oh, you're at work today? Yeah, okay. I'm glad you caught me streaming again too. I hope work's going well for you. Yeah, they never go to the right spot. I think I know what a chrysogram is, and yes, I basically do. Yes, it's someone gave me a very beneficial. Oh, I totally jinxed myself. Yes. Someone gave me a very beneficial comment on YouTube recommending I farm this weapon, and it has been a huge lifesaver. Yes, then I do know what that is. I've definitely heard that that's an OP weapon, and when I play Symphony of the Night, I'm totally planning on farming that up. Not that I know how to get it or anything yet, but, you know, I'll figure it out when I get there. Oh, monkey, what? Yeah, I've 100% jinxed myself on this. I don't even need an item from the monkey, I just need the shard. Ah, that was not what I was trying to do there. Oh dears. Yeah, I think a rando would be a really cool thing to try at some point as well. I've definitely heard of people doing Symphony of the Night randomizers. But I've heard that you can have like crazy settings on them where like you can set the logic to be however you want it to be, or like a lot of cool settings on it. I think that's like way above and beyond where I'd be at this point, considering I'm like, I haven't even done a casual playthrough, but... Oh, monkey, come back! Okay, that guy's just gone. You should continue playing your randomizer at some point, though, if you can figure what you were doing. That's kind of the problem with leaving a game for a while, though, is sometimes you're like, I have no idea where I was, what I was doing, or even how to play this game anymore. Monkey, no! No! No, 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 no. Okay. A Wind Waker randomizer. That sounds like a cool idea. Wind Waker's a really good game. Okay, in absolute honesty, I have not fully beaten Wind Waker. I pretty much did everything and then kind of got distracted with exploring the various islands and never really got back to actually beating it, but I'm close. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've heard about people doing stuff like that. Like, I watch a lot of speedruns. And I know that there's a lot of amazing randomizers out there. Born Stubborn, if you don't really like the graphics of Wind Waker, I mean, admittedly, the graphics of stuff like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are, I would say, better. But they're still sort of like a stylistically different. But what is your thought of those graphics? Like, do you find it, like, you can't get used to it like the Wind Waker graphics, or are those fine for you at that point? And yeah, I personally feel that it's kind of like, you know, like when you played like Mario 64 and stuff, and it's like, like it's probably, like, going back to it is not necessarily like as pretty as you thought it was, but it's still, someone said to me, I didn't even realize I got the shard! Finally. Oh, I didn't even know that there was a Wind Waker 8. That might have actually been the one that I was playing on the Switch, though. I'm not even sure, as I get distracted and get hit. I'm fine with any of it. Yeah, which one did you start with, Born Stubborn? I definitely understand if you think it doesn't feel like Zelda, though. That's unfortunate, though, because I think they're... Oh, really? I don't know, I tend to be just pretty open-minded about most things. I don't... Like, it was definitely an adjustment originally for Wind Waker to be like, oh, this is very graphically different. But for me, it was just like... You know, it's another game. Now, I also needed to kill those things, so this is convenient. You've still got your nest? That's awesome. I wish I still had it. I have my SNES, I think, but I don't have my NES anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, I would agree. I feel like usually... I'm totally not watching what I'm doing. I feel like usually if people don't like the graphics of Wind Waker, they started a little bit later in the series. But, I mean, I've definitely heard some people say that they don't like that graphic style. That's absolutely fair. Quite honestly, I've been playing a ridiculous amount of Tears of the Kingdom in my personal time. It's just, I don't know, I find them very fun. But at the same time, I understand that, like, I mean, even game style wise, they're very different from a typical Zelda game. Like, they're... Because to me, a typical Zelda game is the whole, like, dungeon progression. You get the items, you progress. Whereas with Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, it's more just, like, it's sort of open world. You go where you want. Yes, some things will help you progress better, but, like, it's very go where you want, do what you want. Yeah, to me, I would agree with that. To me, Twilight Princess is the one that sort of... It's gone the other way, and it's also a very notable style because of how, like, I guess edgy it looks. That's fair. I definitely heard that there was people who didn't like Wind Waker's graphics, but I didn't really, I didn't hear about them necessarily pandering to them. Oh, was it really? I've never even played Majora's Mask. It's one I should play, but I've never gotten around to. I definitely understand. Some people really prefer... And, like, there's a lot of charm to old school games as well. Like, they're so different stylistically between older games and newer games. That's completely fair. Quite honestly, I'm a little bit, I don't know if naive or secluded is the better word for it, but I'm not very aware of, I know of the internet, obviously, but I'm not very up on, like, memes or internet culture or stuff like that. So a lot of that stuff I'm gonna have missed out on. I'm not surprised that people were fairly vocal about it, though. I feel like the internet does tend to be fairly vocal about most things. Okay, I'm still missing a drop from this guy. I was like... I was wondering if I'd just gotten his drop and was just ignoring it at this point. Oh, really? Was it really just a reaction to... I didn't know that at all. Because, like, to me, Zelda games are, like... They look very cheerful, but they tend to have, like... For example, in Ocarina of Time, with the Redeads, like, they'll have random creepy elements in them that are just, like, kind of catch you off guard because they look so cheerful. So to me, Twilight Princess was one of those games that just... The whole thing was sort of, like, I guess the wrong feel to me. I mean, I still enjoyed it because there was a wolf in it, but, you know. Yeah, the thing in the well in Ocarina of Time. Oh my gosh. There's so many creepy things in that game. Honestly, when I was a kid, I couldn't even look at the Redeads. They creeped me out so bad. Yeah, like the very unexpected horror. And like, to me, that's one of the things, like... In Tears of the Kingdom, there's this creepy, like, hand enemy. I hate it so much. It's not even that hard. You can just avoid it, but I hate them so much. They're so just creepy and they come at you and they make the worst noises. I'm such a wimp about them. I don't think they're called Floor Masters. I think they're called something else. They're basically like a Floor Master, though, but they're basically just like a whole bunch of hands. And they're all, like, grabbing for you. And they move so fast. Oh, those hand monsters in Elden Ring. Oh. I had a couple of friends who absolutely hated them because they were a bit spidery. And then they were the worst for me to fight against because they just jump out of nowhere and grab you. And I was a full magic build in Elden Ring. Like, no vitality, no nothing, just full-on magic. Oh my gosh, there's a full Zelda 1 rando that generates brand new maps? Wow. That... They must have put so much work into that. And yeah, I feel like there's a lot of extra knowledge that you need to have for randomizers of, like, how they've programmed it to work even. To, like, be good at the randomizer. Infinite Hyrule. That's a good name. Maybe one of these days I'll have to play a randomizer on here. Yes, I watch so many speedrunning events. Like, I'm assuming you probably watched SGDQ when it was on Born Stubborn. I was watching that as well. Oh, it makes a new overworld. That's cool. Gonna have to check that out, maybe. Yes, that was the exact same for me. Like, I would get up and then... Oh, and okay. Fair enough. I didn't realize it was a touchy subject. Yeah, whenever I got up, I was putting it on and watching it and stuff, so... Coco, that might have been the new item. Yeah! Awesome. And yeah, that's the problem with having a day job, is having to, like, do stuff around work. Gaming events are not always on at convenient times. Okay. And then, like, of course, games will be on when you want to see them, and like they're on when like you're trying to sleep or need to get up for work or something. Next up with the bees, then they'd be over here. That's good that you can watch at work. I sometimes can, but it really depends. I end up being really busy in my day job sometimes, unfortunately. And our IT guy also kind of hates me, so I don't really want to push my luck either. I don't even know why he hates me. Okay, I think it's basically because, like, he's the head of one department and I help his department, but I also help another department. And I think he wants me to be he basically does hate everyone. He hates everyone who's not like inside his nice neat little box, basically. And I think he hates that I sometimes have to help the other parts of the company. He wishes that I could just entirely be on his side. But like, he's not always right. So, he and I don't always get along. I'm a little bit more big. Yeah, he's not a good team player, honestly. Yeah, exactly. No one is always right. And like, I'm trying to work towards the big picture of the company. And he's just very, like, he's only after what's going on with his team. Yeah, that's exactly his attitude. He's acting like different parts of the company are competing. And I'm like, but we're all just trying to get the business done. Like, at the end of the day, if we keep the customers happy, we get paid. But, you know, not always everyone's opinion, so. Unfortunately, I'm a bit unpopular because of, you know, trying to help everyone instead of just help him. Now I'm going for the scythe mites, which I think are in this tower. I seem to remember seeing some of those things. They have one other item that I don't have yet. And a strawberry. I'm okay with a strawberry too. I needed some strawberries. Ooh, another Dula Hammerhead shard. That's awesome. Ow. That's good. It's definitely something that I feel is important in a workplace because all the employees should just all be there to try and accomplish the same thing. But, you know, I guess not everybody always has the same feelings on things, so. I know it's something they're trying to work on, but it's not always that easy to, especially, like, he's a longer time employee, so it's not always that easy to change someone's opinion on something. I should find a better place to farm the bugs here. It's definitely good when you can find a place that is very, like, team encouraging, though. Oh dear, he's poisoned. I should probably do something about that. think I'll be able to get that. Do they fly towards pools of blood? Are there any pools of blood I can think of that would be useful for that? Were there any around the, like, Blood Lady thing? Let me check what the archive says on where they are. Tower of Twin Dragons. Are there any pools of blood in here? It does say an unquenchable thirst for blood. It does say that, so... This is not my reflector ray, but it says I have it equipped. Question mark? Interesting. Maybe because it's not able to bounce off something is why it's not showing up. Where would a pool of blood be? Maybe if I go to the elevator there or something over there? Thank you, Sword. There wasn't even any enemies over there. Ooh, treasure chest. I mean, maybe there was an enemy and I just didn't see it, but, you know. My sword is very enthusiastic. That's not where I need to go for up. Maybe it's over there. I don't understand why my reflector ray is being weird. Thank you, Sword. No, this is just for that chest, but I should at least be able to go through that doorway. Didn't need to do all the platforming though. Ooh, chest again. I don't overly remember where there's any pools of blood, but I will look for a pool of blood or something that looks bloody. Actually, because that was where the lady... Was it? Where the lady was? Yeah. Wasn't that where the lady was? Now I'm getting... No, that was where the lady was. I'll check over there still, though. Elevator. Oh, okay. Are there pools that I've missed? That I've run past already recently? Yes! Oh no! I'm sorry. I was looking. Okay, let's go back then. I didn't... Do you mean the, like, when there's blood on the ground? Okay. Maybe I should go as long as I mean, I have the patience. That's fine. I'm willing to farm. I'm just gonna restore my health because I got hit by silly things again. As usual. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's try going back here and try and find one of those things. So I just theoretically need to find a bug. Those are frogs. Itchy eyebrow. Oh, bug. Oh, so like maybe that's why it came up because of the. So theoretically, if I stand here, I should have infinite. Yeah, because I am getting more than. Okay. Oh. Well, look at that. When you said pools of blood, I thought there was like the fountain of blood. And I was like, I don't remember any more particularly bloody areas. Nice, this is working amazingly, thank you. Okay. Oh, another one. Yay. Come back. Have a piggy. I totally missed it. No. Oh, I think it's got a weird angle because of the tower or something. Yeah, this is so cool. I had no idea. Yeah, the physics here are very weird. I have to aim very low to get it to actually shoot where I want it, but, you know, I can figure it out. I thought at first I just had really bad aim. I was like, wow, I missed that horribly. And then it was like, actually, no, I aimed okay. Thank you, sword. I'm pretty sure it was already dead. Yes, my aim is perfect. I need to remember that. Like, you know, pro streamer over here. Game's fault, not mine and all that. Chat's fault. Still. Oh, nice. Hit both of them with one piggy. Oops, not shards. Nice, that was everything. Sweet. I'm making really good progress on this. So everything is completed now up to... Where was the might thing? There, scythe might. I guess, because I've done some other things as well. There. So it's books that I need next. really. That's pretty funny. The physics do seem very weird here. Straight up at least is easy. That's fair. Oh, I should go back up. It's easier to get out of here if you go up. Yeah, it'd be pretty funny doing a enemy randomizer on this. I also feel it's probably a good thing to do a randomizer after you're like a little bit familiar with the game already. That might just be me though. Oh yeah, I don't need to do all those platforms. Oh, maybe I do. I need to at least get across. Can I actually get across here? No. Well, maybe I could with that. Like, I think it would be quite a difficult experience to do a randomizer on a game that you don't know anything, and then you're getting, like, random enemies and random items. Like, it would... I think that would be just, like, infinitely harder. Yeah! Ah! Ow! Ow! You know what? I'm just gonna take the platforms across, I think. I was just, playing with the physics. That's all. Oh gosh, that would be so challenging, I think. If you find it fun though, like, that's awesome. I've never even tried a randomizer, so I don't actually know how hard they are. I just feel like it would be pretty challenging. Wait, this game had a built-in randomizer? Oh, okay. And wow, doing it with all the, like, all the settings on, that would be insane. That must make it so hard. Like you said, I didn't know this game had puzzles. What makes the randomizer in this one bad compared to the mod? Hey, oh no, I broke it. Have I done any more of your quests? Oh, I have! Dario the Chimney Sweep has been avenged. Perfect.
Here's your reward.
Heavy cream times 5. I appreciate that.
Have you learned anything? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Oh, I hadn't even picked these up yet.
Matthews the glass
Matthews the glass blower. I know, kill those murderers dead. I love how passionate she is about avenging everyone.
Help Saleyu the Sexton.
Slay the Sexton.
Kill those murderers dead. Got any targets for? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help Carl the Cooper rest.
Carl the Cooper.
Kill those murderers dead.
I just really love how passionate she is about that. I know, right? Who doesn't know Carl the Cooper? I don't even know what a Cooper does. Something with coops or something? I don't know.
It's good to see. So, what will it be?
Do I have any other food I can make? Ooh, chocolate crepe! I kind of feel like I have to make that.
I'll go with this. Great.
Promise you'll stop Jeeble no matter what.
I will stop Jeeble after I make all of the food. How does that sound? Ooh, luck food. Gibbles, yes. I will stop Gibbles. Gibbles sounds like someone's pet. Like a puppy or something. Like, go take care of the puppy. But that sounded more ominous than I meant it to sound. Take care of the puppy. Okay. Is there anything that I can make here that I don't have? No. Because I thought there was... Nope, I must just be imagining it. Okay. I know! Look at my stats now! Thank you for pointing out that it was permanent stat increases. I did not even... I thought that would be way too OP. I did not even consider for a second that they'd be permanent. I am unfortunately gonna have to call it here though. But thank you so much for joining again. Oh, no, that's totally okay. The only thing that I said was, what makes the rando mod for, like, the mod better than the built-in randomizer for this game? And I totally understand you having to do work when work comes up. Like, I don't want you to get in trouble because you're watching me. It's okay. Here, why don't I mess with a couple of things in town while you type that out? I don't want you to feel pressured. I just need to get some food. That's why I typically call it around here, is just to get some lunch.
I have something new to offer you. What are you looking to buy?
I at least have a fair bit of money at this point. That's really good. I only have one of those. I wonder if you can make some of those. I wish this shop showed you if you had
Is this right?
eaten the food as well. That would be
Is
convenient.
this right? Many thanks.
Oh, that does sound quite convenient. It would make it a lot easier to get around, I'm sure.
Is this when we have a deal?
Just gonna stock up on stuff again a little bit.
Is this right? Thank you. Is this when we have it? Is this when we have it? Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks? Is this right? Thank you.
I don't know if I need more crepe dough, but you know what? I might as well just, you know, have a couple of everything.
Many thanks. Is this right? Thank you.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, so the randomizer mod has a lot of randomization options then, obviously. Oh! Weapon and shard strengths randomized too? That would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, that does sound good. Maybe I'll have to put that on my list of things to play at some point. I've got a pretty good long list going already of like, I should play this at some point on the stream.
Is this right? Thank you. Is this many thanks? Is this many thanks? Is this right? Thank you.
That does sound really cool though, and especially since it's got so many options in comparison to the built-in one. I thought the built-in one would have a few more options than that, honestly. I mean, it's also the first game I've ever heard of that actually has a built-in randomizer, so at least games are starting to consider it.
Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. At least they tried with it, which I definitely appreciate. And that's, I mean, at least they put a backup in. But they maybe should have, I mean, I don't want to sound critical, but maybe there were other options than just, like, always putting one. Oh, really? Yeah, exactly. At least they didn't leave it as broken as it started, but there probably were other options for fixing it. But it at least got fixed. The Ori games being randomized sounds very interesting to me as well. That could be cool. I love the Ori games. Let's see what I have for enhancing shards as well. I can really enhance the doggo shard. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. It's always a bit disappointing when Kickstarters promise certain things and then it doesn't pan out. But
I'll go with this.
I do understand that making games are not always as smooth of a process as you might hope when you're first starting something.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
My doggo gonna be so strong. Oh my gosh, I have so much small webbing. Okay, let's also enhance the bats. I know, look at all those levels.
I'll go with this.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, I would definitely prefer it personally if everything was shuffled instead of, like, as chunks. Or at least that you had an option to change that. Like, if you wanted it to be that you could figure it out from that, sure, have that as an option. But if you wanted it to be that I don't know where anything is because of that, then that should also be
I'll go with this.
at least an option. Because, like, if you want to make it more challenging, like, why not, really?
I'll go with this.
Okay. Then I want to see if I can upgrade. I do like Welcome Company a lot.
I'll go with this.
Even though I, like, never use Welcome Company anymore. But I do like it. Alright. I don't even know what it means by more possible actions. I am curious about this one. Oh, Bloom Promise, yes. That one honestly just seems pretty useful. just increases the weapon damage.
I'll go with this.
Let's upgrade that. I can't upgrade my other... I can upgrade the dual hammerhead, actually. Let's do that.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
I am going to upgrade the dual hammerhead and give him more of a try. I do love my sword, so I'm not sure I'm going to switch away from my sword. I also definitely need more pork cutlets.
Pace yourself up.
Okay, and I also want to see... Okay, I do still have some in bad equipped. Oh my god, they're huge! Look at the size of the bats! Oh, I love that. Okay, let's try the dog. Okay, that seems pretty normal. Where did it run off to? I think it's just like over there but off the screen. I know I love the bat so much now. I don't think I have anything else that's like really upgraded. Other than like the paintings, but the paintings are just like have paintings. Although that is getting to be a lot of paintings at this point. I do have the Boer is grade 9, but... Yeah, the paintings are so strong. Like, I keep not using it, mainly forgetting, but it's so strong because it knocks everything back, so it really protects you. I love it. Actually, that's a huge point. I should just use that in any of those... Excuse me, hiccup. Any of those areas with the dual hammerheads, because those things are so annoying. You're just like constantly getting knocked around. Okay. Those bats though, I love them so much. I had no idea they would get so big. That's like a new favorite spell for me. But I am gonna call it here though now, because I do need to get some food. Thank you so much for joining me, both of you guys. I really appreciate it a lot. It was really fun having both of you around. I'm really glad you were able to join again, Dr. Rocket, because it's been a couple of weeks now since I think you found me the first time. Probably because of work and stuff like that. And then Born Stubborn, thank you again for joining me the second week in a row. I really appreciate that too. Thank you, yeah. And I'm just glad you guys are enjoying my stream, so thank you very much for that. I'm just having fun playing the game, as you could probably tell, but, you know. It's a really good game, and it makes it more fun to have people to chat with and get useful little tips sometimes. See you next time. Bye.